We need to look for new markets, and Africa is that market. So we don't only have to work at the African side, we also actually need to work within Pakistan, that the people can understand why do we need to do this, and what kind of initiatives should we start so that people can start connecting and benefiting mutually. We cannot follow the colonial plan of extracting benefits without really giving back to the people. That model might have served the colonials, but it cannot, and it will not serve us. And so looking at the mutual benefit is that what can Pakistan take from Africa and what can Pakistan give to Africa. It could be our medicines, it could be our clothes, any and everything can be bought and sold, because Pakistan itself is a huge market. We forget that we could be saving a lot of our foreign exchange if we were able to find good quality products from within Africa. We could get competitive prices. So that is why we shouldn't have this look Africa policy as just that our business is going there. No, we should be planning to bring in African businesses, and that is where what Mr. Bashir Bahar suggested is so important. That even if Pakistan is unable to send ambassadors to all the African countries, and this is what we had suggested in the Foreign Office meeting, that the alumni of Pakistani universities, which is now currently residing in African countries, and they have progressed and they have reached at the pinnacle of their professions, we should connect with them. Alumni of Pakistani universities can and should be our ambassadors, and that is extremely important to galvanize this activity of connecting with Africa. There were quite a few different suggestions that we had provided, alumni being one, people-to-people contact, starting some research within the universities of Pakistan about Africa, and also like business, the business chambers of different countries connecting with Pakistani chambers of commerce. So there are so many activities. Our defense production depot is also very actively engaged in Africa. They're also working, Air Force, Navy, all of them have not only connectivity but actual good working relationship. They're working in silos. And so in these meetings, what we saw was not maybe for the first time, but this aspiration of connecting and utilizing the work that is already being done by different Pakistani organizations, for them to come together and to amplify their work instead of struggling separately, because we have defense attaches in different countries and embassies in different countries, and there is a confusion in the vision and also in the basic implementation plan as to how we can maximize not only our presence but also to extract maximum benefit at both ends. And the last suggestion why Africa is so important is that all these countries have votes in the United Nations, and we struggle every time for Kashmir. We need these votes. These countries are extremely important, and we must lobby with them. We need Africa Bloc to help us and support us in our United Nations activities, to help us in our resolutions, and of course, we should be doing the same for them as well. Thank you.